Is that a plan?
It's a good idea. All right, Diane, bye, baby. I got to run.
Bye, guys.
Thanks
Love
for
you all
joining us.
so much. Stay safe.
All right, for everyone joining us from home, of course, as we all are home, we're thinking of you all and during, of course, this crazy uncertain time. And whatever your situation is, we hope you're taking the proper precautions to stay safe and, of course, healthy. Now, that being said, please stay tuned for an important reminder from the CDC. And next, we'll take our last look at our today's special.
As the nation's doctor, I often get asked, what should I do if I think I might have coronavirus?
People who are sick should stay home. You don't go to an emergency room, you don't go to a clinic. You get on the phone and you ask for advice and instructions from your physician.
We don't want you to go into the ER or the doctor's office without talking to them first because you might spread coronavirus to someone else. Please visit coronavirus.gov for more information.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
All right, guys, so here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna put any graphics up, guys. Don't put anything up just yet. I wanna go immediately to Ricky. So I'm giving the crew a heads up, and here's something crazy. I want you to see this time lapse. The first time I saw, it's Richie. The first time I saw the Richie time lapse, I literally stood there and watched it and went, I can't believe it. So let's watch this, and then we'll talk about our today's special. Watch Richie. Here we go. So keep your eyes on him. Keep your eyes on, look at the bags under his eyes. Look, look, oh my, wait. Oh my gosh, what happened to him? In 8 minutes, do not miss the after 8 minutes. How crazy is that? That is Richie, and that is the heart and soul of our today's special from Plexaderm. My producer, she goes, have you tried this? I go, oh my goodness, it's fabulous. She goes, okay, I'll order it. And why? Why are all of us, including hosts, so excited about Plexaderm, including men and women and lots of different ages? Is because you just saw Richie, and we've got a lot more before and afters to show you. This is incredible product. And what it does is magically, within minutes, it erases years off of your face. It takes care of the biggest of bags, the crow's feet, the smile lines, the marionette lines, those little lines that are around your lips, and you're gonna see some of the most flabbergasting before and afters that you've ever seen in any retail television environment coming up within the next couple of minutes. They are amazing. This is probably our favorite. Okay, so again, you put on a very light later. We're gonna get into all the details with Miss Amy, who's gonna be joining me in just a second. But wait guys, stay on this for 1 second. Before I talk to Amy, look at the before. Start at the very top of her head at the hairline. Look all the way down. Look at the sides of her eyes, below her eyes. Please look at her chin area, then look at the entire mouth region. And then after 10 minutes, look at the difference. It's like time has moved backwards, and that was in 10 minutes. And here's what will even make you nuttier. It lasts for up to 10 hours. Those kind of results stay with you for up to 10 hours. Wow, crazy, right? Okay, so let me explain why tonight is so important. This is the last look at Plexaderm. This is the only time we're doing a Plexaderm Today special this year. It's our only planned one for the entire year. You've got basically 2 hours to get in on this. We also are offering you a 2-pack. Now, normally a single is $59.95. We have doubled it up for $10 more, and it's for tonight only. Now here's what's even crazier than that. For the first time ever, you can get this 2-pack at the exact same super savings on auto ship. What does that mean? You're gonna keep this night's price. Now at midnight, this price is gonna go to $88. And yeah, you're gonna pay more, But tonight, if you get auto ship, you can keep getting the super special savings over and over and over again. And you can slow it down, you can speed it up, you can cancel it very easily, but you can't get back into auto ship unless you get it right now in this show tonight before our day is over. All right, so we've got a lot to get into, but we're gonna join Amy via Skype as well, and she's gonna kind of share the magic behind it. So Amy, I'm so glad you're back. This is the last airing. It's a final chance for everybody. But wow, what an incredible today's special it's been. I think now we're over, yep. We broke 60,000 pairs sold today only. Why do you think that's happened?
You know, so this is where Plexaderm really shines and performs. Right now, we are looking more than ever for that instant boost in our day. And also, we want to take beauty solutions into our own hands. So when we think about deep forehead lines, we think about crow's feet and wrinkles, under eye puffiness, and lines around the mouth. Maybe you had other options before. Maybe you did more invasive, expensive procedures, salon visits, spa visits, and the like. That's not an option right now. We want things that we can do in our home, solution-oriented, in the comfort and, most importantly, safety of our own home. And this is where Plexaderm shines, because we're not covering anything up. It's a serum, not a makeup. So what it's doing, it's eliminating, completely eliminating the appearance of those under-eye bags, like we saw in Richie. Gone for the day. Crow's feet. 11 lines right here between your brows, the deep forehead lines. Maybe it's lines around the mouth for you. Again, 10 minutes later, drastic results, gone for the day. And I want you to show the before and after so I can really walk you through what Plexaderm is doing and how it performs so quickly on expectations on every area of the face. I'll show you application while you're on me here so that you can see. I know you're also watching the model do it. Tiny little applicator, guys, that's your indication you only need a small amount of the product inside. So when you get Plexaderm home, use it sparingly. Tiny little amounts, it's even hard to see right there. The great thing about this serum is that it absorbs quickly. Another great thing, it is great for any skin texture, any skin tone, any skin type. Because it's a serum and dries quickly, it also sets this invisible shield. Nobody will know you have it on. And in fact, after 10 minutes, you will forget you have it on.
Well, I gotta tell you, Amy, I gotta share my own personal story. So today I was getting ready to come into work, and yes, I might have been guilty of doing a little stress eating. Has anybody dug into the Easter candy? You know, the kids don't even get it yet and you've already eaten the Easter candy. I have some friends who might have done that. For me today, let's be super authentic and honest. I'll be very transparent. Yeah, I ate French fries. So here's what happens. When I eat carbs that are not good for me, they actually show up on my face. So of course I ate fries at lunchtime, probably not the smartest idea, but I did. And here's what happens. Right here under my right eye, every time, if I eat bad carbs, it blows up. I don't know what it is, but I get a really big puffy spot right here under my right eye. So thank goodness Plexaderm was our today's special. I immediately came in and I said, well, this looks terrible. I've got to get rid of it. And there's that Plexaderm. So it was amazing. And it's unbelievable when you do this at home for the first time. You'll take a little teeny amount you saw Amy talking about. You just put it on there. And then I just checked emails. So checking emails, not even thinking about it. I looked down at the mirror at my desk and oh my gosh, this part of my eye, and we can even go in close on my eye, I don't care if you guys want to, this part of my eye, in fact, both my under eyes, but especially that puffy area, was smooth as glass. It even blew me away. And I've been on the air with this product many, many times. It's wildly successful, but I'll show you. Here's where it is. So you can see, this was really super puffy right here. And I literally put it on, and it just completely smoothed it down. So then I was like, well, what the heck? And I put it here, and I have little lines all the way around my lip, and I put it on there, and then you'll watch. And it's so remarkable because all of a sudden, just a couple of minutes later, you look in the mirror and go, they literally have disappeared. So here's your chance tonight. And again, Amy, I love the models you use for the before and afters on your videos, because certainly you're really putting and pushing this product to its outer limits. And with everyone, you can see dramatic results.
Yeah, that's right. We want to see your deep forehead lines and crevices and crow's feet. That's true signs of aging that we receive over time. We want to see those under eye bags and 11 lines and marionette lines. This product performs. Again, we don't care how long you've had those wrinkles. Plexaderm knows how to do its thing. I like that you're demonstrating again that it's a serum, Suzanne. So what that means is it absorbs quickly into the skin. Little amounts go a long way. Any skin type, any skin tone, any skin texture. It's going to absorb quickly into the skin. It's not a makeup. Plexaderm is a serum. So what that means to you is we're not covering anything up. We are eliminating the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, and under eye bags for the day. And if you're like me, you are stuck in a new situation now, right? We're at home. Maybe you're in these makeup optional months right now. Maybe you're doing some conference calling and family calling and things of that nature, and you want to look your personal best, but you're not putting a lot of makeup on. Plexaderm shines in this arena. You put it on those under eye bags and you could jump on that conference call. You could put it around your crow's feet and around your mouth, and you look refreshed and ready to engage. It's that little beauty boost that puts the control in your hands, especially during this time when we need that extra little boost. And look at under her eyes. She didn't need Plexaderm anywhere except for underneath her eyes, and you see how quickly it performs. Look at our next model. You can see around her eyes, it's a drastic transformation. And we're not asking you to comply for weeks or months and then you'll see results, Suzanne. We're asking you give us 10 minutes and you can have these results for up to 10 hours.
Here's what I love, and I know, Amy, you can talk about this as well. A lot of people say, oh my goodness, I actually don't have to wear as much makeup as I did before because I'm not trying to hide all that stuff anymore. It's actually just gone away.
Right, and so that's a comment we hear a lot because we're not covering anything up, because we are eliminating for the day those telltale signs of aging. You will find you will use less product. If you do want to play with the products that you have at home, go ahead. Just stay away from oil-based products. Now, most of your foundations and your concealers and things like that will be water-based, but like I always say, don't buy anything else if you don't want to. You can play with the existing products for makeup that you already have at home. But like I said, right now, you might be a single mom like me. You might be homeschooling. You might have a new office in your living room like I do. And you just want that boost. Again, we want our beauty solutions to be home-based right now. And this gives you the control and power in your own hands to really make such a drastic difference in the way that you look, which certainly affects the way you feel.
Well, here's something else to think about too. With our value, a lot of times for me, it equates to this. I do not go anywhere, nor am I at home, without putting something on my eyebrows, right? Because I just feel like if I don't have it on, I feel like my face isn't finished. This is what's gonna happen with the Plexaderm. Because you have a choice of going out looking a whole lot younger or going out looking what you look like today. And once you go there and you get such quick, fast results that are so noticeable, you won't want to go out without it or in without it. Does that make sense? So here's why I love auto ship. And this is why, oh my gosh, even if you're new to this and you're watching these time lapse going, these are incredible because they're jaw dropping, right? Go for the auto ship. And here's why. It's one day. We offer a special value every day and it always starts at midnight. I know Adam, I saw him earlier in the office. He's getting ready to come up at 11 o'clock and he'll launch a new Today's Special at midnight. Why is that significant? Because this deal is over. It ends. And what'll happen is if I have any left, which I might not, but if I do, this will be $88. And guess what? We'd still sell a lot of them at $88 because that's still a better value. But right now for the whole year, this is our best value. And with auto ship, you're gonna be able to lock this price in over and over. Every 60 days, it's like we came on the air with Plexaderm as a new Today's Special at this exact same price. That's the heart and soul of auto ship. Now understand, it is very easy to cancel it, to slow it down, to speed it up. You have complete control of that. What you don't have control over is getting auto ship tomorrow. It's literally for one day while we still have it available. Single ship too. If you just want to try it and figure it all out, this is going to last you a good long time. But boy, I'll tell you what, once you go here, why would you go out the next day with big bags and deep wrinkles all over your face or even stay home and do that when you know you could literally within minutes make them virtually disappear? It is amazing. It's a game changer. And that's why we picked it as our best value today. The only problem is you don't want to miss out because it all ends at the stroke of midnight East Coast time. All right, just again, the value, one of these, normally $59.95. It's a customer pick. People love them. It's a great, amazing product. We've doubled it up, but we did not double the price. For only $10 more, you're getting a second. With our Flex Pay, that's important. You'll pay this off in 5 months. And here's the other cool thing. You have a 3-month return window. So you can use this for 3 straight months. And if you don't love it, you can send it back and we'll refund your money. Is you get it before midnight tonight when the deal will end. So Amy, I know we've got a lot more to talk about too, but let's go through the steps of using it, because quite frankly, it's extremely simple, but there are certain steps you want to do.
That's right. So you want to apply it on clean and dry skin. So for some people, that's going to be first thing in the morning before you start your day. For others, it's going to be an evening occasion, a highly photographed event, or a special moment. Whatever the case, morning or night, just make sure that it's on clean, dry skin. Then you start with small amounts. Remember, tiny little applicator, there's your $1 million tip. You only need a small amount of the product inside. So you'll see that this is a serum. This is not makeup. We're not covering anything up. This serum absorbs very quickly and is very user-friendly. I always say you can pat it in. You can rub it in gently. You should see the men apply this product. They're like cavemen. They're so rough with their own skin. They're not as delicate as us females sometimes. Once you apply it, you let it dry for 10 minutes. Try to step away from the mirror, because you're gonna see these results happen in 2, 3, 4 minutes, and you're gonna get so excited. The reason you see our models standing still and with their face still is we ask you to wait 10 minutes before you go about your day. That's Plexaderm setting. That's getting the maximum results, and that's how we can say those results will last up to 10 hours. We speed up this tape so you don't have to sit through the 10-minute wait and show you these after photos, but look at how beautiful she looks. Now, she has some eye makeup on and lipstick, but she has no makeup on her skin. Look at how Plexaderm cleaned up under her eyes, around her eyes, her crow's feet. Look at the 11 lines between her brows in the before picture. They are gone for the day in the second picture. Forehead, nice and smooth. Around the cheek, lifted, tightened. A nice glassy look, like just so smooth. And again, look at the mouth lines, the nose to mouth lines. We see such great results. Now, Mary Kay, my beautiful Mary Kay, is in studio right now. She's 61 years old. I love saying her age because she's a beautiful woman who takes care of her skin. But her issue of concern, if you can see there, are her crow's feet. We asked her to place some Plexaderm on one side and leave one side untreated. Now you can tell perfectly which eye has the Plexaderm and which one doesn't, and it went to work gorgeous. Look, she doesn't even have to put makeup on top of that skin because there's nothing to cover up anymore, Suzanne. Gentleman, I love this. Only place he needed it was right underneath the eyes, a tiny little amount. Again, Plexaderm is a serum. It absorbs quickly and is user-friendly. That's why men are loving this product. And again, it's an invisible shield. What that means, any skin tone, any skin texture, any skin type can use this. Look at just 7 minutes later, cleaning up that under eye. Those puffiness, gone. It's smoothed out. The wrinkles are gone. And again, he can go about his day. He looks like he's well rested. He looks healthier for sure. And he looks obviously younger.
And who doesn't want to look younger? And who doesn't want to look younger instantly, you know? Like we try a lot of products, Amy, where they're like, oh, here's the results in 30 days and 60 days and 90 days. And you're like, really? Is anything going on?
What happens with that, Suzanne? You know, we don't comply. Right. And then we don't get the results. And then what happens to that beautiful product? It ends up in the product graveyard. We all have one.
Right. Yeah.
That's where all the products go to die. Plexaderm, because you get those results in 10 minutes, you don't end up in the product graveyard.
Okay,
yes,
guys.
These pads.
And Amy, I want to talk about the pads real quick. We have what's called a bonus buy. And again, this is attached for one day to the Today's Special. So what it means is you can get these fabulous reset and replenish cleansing pads. There's 50 of them. And we will take $10 off the pads when you pick up the Today's Special. So why do we need the pads? Why is this a the beginning thing we can use with this?
Well, this is a standalone product for anybody to use, right? Because it's just a really good, healthy, quality cleansing pad. Hyaluronic acid, big word. What does that word mean? It's actually a component that your body creates naturally. So it's good for any skin type, even sensitive, reactive skin like I have. So hyaluronic acid, you put this on your skin, you wipe, you cleanse, you don't have to rinse. Let that soak in. You've just created a beautiful canvas for your Plexaderm to be put on. So this is such a great value because you get 50 of these. And right now we might be slacking off on our cleansing routines a little bit maybe because we're not going much of anywhere. Maybe we're wearing less makeup. This is such a great staple to have in your house because it's a healthy way to cleanse your skin, but also super convenient. And I know it's hard to believe, but we will be traveling again someday, and these are TSA approved, and we will chuck these in our bags and have healthy cleansing for our skin all of the time.
And again, if you pick up our Today Special 2-pack, you add this to it, that's gonna be an additional $10 off, which makes these $19 and some change. And that's an awesome, awesome buy too. Again, as Amy said, just by themselves, they're a great product. When you take these and use them before you use the Plexaderm, then really you're getting super max results. So there's a lot to get to here too, but this is really revolutionary. Before we actually offered it as a Today's Special, we had sold on singles of these over 50,000. Today alone, we're now over 60,000 pairs sold, not counting the 50,000 we sold before we got to midnight today, last night. So this is such an exciting moment. And why do you want to pick it up now? Because who doesn't want to look younger? I mean, come on, let's be real. Or if you inherently have bags under your eyes, wouldn't you love those? And a lot of people have bags under their eyes. What's the answer? You know what I mean? You're like, okay, I put cucumbers on them and I try to pull like, you know, tea bags on them and they're still puffy, they're still there. And inherently that just might be how you're made. Well, now you've got a solution, you've got a true answer. What's interesting is people will buy this for one reason, they stay using it for others. For example, you might be buying it saying, man, I've got bags. They're crazy. It's like I'm going on a trip every day. When I wake up, my eyes are so puffy. And then all of a sudden you go, you know what? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put it on my crow's feet. How about the lines up here, the 11 lines, the marionette lines? How about those wrinkles around your lips that are kind of happening? It is literally a transformative experience, and it takes 10 minutes to make it work. That to me is fantastic. It's like the drive-through of younger looking skin. I don't have to wait 60 days and hope I see a little change. It is very dramatic. It is really incredible, and you see it within minutes. And here's the thing, we're giving you 3 months to test it out. Again, this is all for one day. Midnight tonight, the whole deal's over. It's gonna go up in price. You've got the auto ship right now, so it's a perfect time to be able to get this. But Amy, it's like people say, you know, I always put a brow on because I feel naked without it, whether I'm out or home. I think it's the same with this. People will buy it, like say they have a wedding coming up and they want to look their best for the pictures. Yes. But once they see those quick results, they never want to go back to yesterday. They want to keep using it every day. Why wouldn't you, right?
You're right on that. So many people do say, I'm going to use this for my highly photographed events or for my weekends out, special dates a couple times a week. And then you really get the hang of this. And then you see those dramatic results. And like I said, right now, we are makeup optional. And maybe you're not putting on your makeup every day, but you want to engage in your conference calls. You want to FaceTime with family. You want to feel good in your own home. Have control over something, right? Have a solution that's in the safety and comfort of your own home. And that's where Plexaderm really shines. You don't have to be a makeup professional to put this on. When you get it home, play with it. Have fun. Again, tiny, small amounts, and put it on that area. We're not covering anything up. This is not a makeup, it's a serum. And what that means to you guys at home is that it evaporates quickly, absorbs quickly into the skin. And because it is a neutral, invisible shield, it's good for any skin texture, any skin tone, any skin type. And we show real models at different ages and stages with different issues of concern around their face for that reason, so that you can really see how Plexaderm performs. Again, it performs quickly. It's exciting. Try to step away from the mirror for the few minutes as it sets, and then go back and look at your final picture after 10 minutes. And we show Richie all the time, and I know you see him and you giggle every time, Suzanne, because it's so
amazing. It's shocking. You know, really, it's shocking, because we never see products that are this effective that fast.
Right. Right now, we're being asked a lot in our lives to wait, to be compliant,
Yes. Yes.
to patient,
Yes.
and we are, aren't we? So we deserve a little boost that we do not have to wait for, something that we can have instant gratification. And again, where we're in control and we have the beauty of doing this in the safety of our own home. I love showing a before and after on a model who is young, because you see her under eye bags were her only issue of concern, and it makes a drastic difference.
Yes.
Maybe for you, it's crow's feet. Maybe for you, it's 11 lines between your brows. Maybe for you, it's around your mouth, smoothing it everywhere around your face. And like I said, this is a product to be enjoyed and to be played with. And I'm so excited that we're your today's special. And we've done so well today, again, because this is the arena where Plexaderm really shines, getting it home to you in the privacy and safety, like I said, at home. I don't say we're stuck at home. I say we're safe at home.
Yeah, very true. And you're right too, because, and at this point you can try it. It takes 10 minutes. I mean, what I did actually, Amy, is I just read emails. I mean, I didn't talk to anybody. I just was on my computer looking at emails, and you know, you don't do much when you're doing that. And it's in a mere 10 minutes. And then I looked over, there's a mirror at our desk, and I looked over and I was like, oh my gosh. Because I cheated today. I had some bad carbs. I ate some French fries, a little stress eating, you know how that goes.
I love that you reveal your stress eating, and I love that you talk about your French fries, because I say you need to reveal to heal.
That's right. I'm just letting the whole world know, you know. I had it. But the problem is when I eat bad carbs is under my right, of all weird places, under my right eye right there, it instantly puffs up. I don't know why. It's something about me eating bad carbs. And so I was like, oh great, I'm going to work and here's this big puffy eye on the right side. I'm like, oh. And I was like, oh, thank you, Plexaderm, you're our today's special.
Super common, by the way, Suzanne. So we, as we get older, over 40 especially, we advertise our sins right here, whether it's lack of sleep or too much wine or seasonal allergies or travel or the French fries, right? Everything happens right under their eyes. So what's going on? Why do we get that? Why do we get that puffiness? Well, just like some other things tend to herniate over time, our tummies, the membranes that are meant to keep those fat pockets in tend to give as well. And that's exactly what's happening when you see those telltale signs of aging, or like maybe for you, Suzanne, when you have too much sodium or too much fat or certain carbs, we get that under our eyes. And sometimes we can get away with it, and then sometimes we can't. And when you can't, that's why you're going to be so happy you got 2 of these guys on your nightstand.
I never knew that. That is fascinating. Yeah, I was always like, what is going on? But thank God for Plexaderm, because seriously, in 10 minutes, this under eye area just was smooth as can be. So then, of course, you go here and you go here and you go here. And then, Amy, what was really nice is I was able to put my makeup on top of it, because I do have water-based foundation. Funny enough, I didn't have to use as much, but it's nice because I was able, and it's still working. So that's great, because there's a lot of those line fillers. One, Amy, they're very white looking, like they're just obvious. But two, once you put something wet on them, they tend to stop working. I think that's why Plexaderm has been so successful, because it keeps working even if you are putting your makeup over it.
You know, I'm so proud to work with Plexaderm, because they're a company with true integrity, and they really go back and forth with this until they got it right. They debuted this serum a year ago because they knew it was better. It was going to work quicker. It was going to last longer. It was going to be user-friendly. They listened to the issues of concerns about those products, like you said, in the past. And that's why we've had such great results. And that's why over 60,000 right here at HSN have been accounted for. When you get it home, clean and dried skin, that's all you need to know. Then start with small amounts. Suzanne's showing you right there how easily it absorbs right into the skin, because it's a serum. We're not covering anything up. We are eliminating the appearance of under eye bags for the day. We are eliminating the appearance of crow's feet, 11 lines, deep forehead lines over your brow, and also around the mouth, the smile lines, the nose to mouth lines, drastic results. Maybe for you, you've got thin lines around your mouth. It's amazing. We were talking before about Doll 10 and the great lip colors, and we were seeing some before and afters where people put this right around their lines, right outside their lips, and how much more beautiful your lip color then shined once those lines were smoothed.
Yeah, oh, I agree completely. It really, it's wildly transformative. That's what you'll discover. And you gotta do it. Like, I know if you're watching and you're like, oh, come on, those videos are too crazy. No, that can't be true. I promise you, get it at home, give it 10 minutes. It's all you need to do. It's a 10-minute try. That's what we should call it, Amy. The 10-minute try. And if you don't love it, you got 3 months to send it back for a complete refund. But this is the time, because now this is our final and last show and our last airing of our today's special. Adam's coming up. He'll be on at midnight with a brand new one. And when you see that new Today Special, this deal is over. Now, if I have any left, you can buy it tomorrow for $88. But why in the world would you want to spend more when you actually are going to get our best deal for the whole year tonight? So remember, it's the first time we've ever offered auto ship at this value. It's our best value ever of Plexaderm, and now you can lock it in on auto ship. So you can keep getting this super savings over and over every 60 days until you stop it or cancel it or slow it down or whatever you want to do. You have complete control, but you can only get auto ship associated with this Today's Special. It's also our only Plexaderm Today's Special plan for the rest of the entire year. And we got a lot of year to go, and we know the light's at the end of the tunnel. We'll go back to taking pictures and being with family and class reunions and picnics and outdoor events. In the fall, we'll have the Thanksgiving, and we'll get to Christmas when everybody's going snap, 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 and you're gonna look your very best every time, and it takes 10 minutes to do that. What I love about this too, much like my eyebrows, or for you it might be your lipstick, is, oh, I don't even wake up without putting lipstick on, or oh, I'll never go out with an eyebrow, without an eyebrow. Why? Why do you do that? Because your face doesn't look right. You don't like looking at yourself. You feel like you're sort of unfinished. It's the same with this. We have so many people buy it because they've got a wedding coming up, right? Before all the craziness, but the wedding coming up. What they discovered is, why do you want to go back and look like yesterday when you can look younger every day? And that's what happens. They'll buy one bottle, fall in love with it, and they don't care how much it costs to buy the second one or the third one or the fourth one, because it's such a dramatic, transformative experience. And I'm thrilled. We're busy as can be for this right now. So if you can, go to hsn.com. Honestly, it's a couple of clicks. It's easy to do if you're new, and you've got it. It's easy to use our FlexPay. Right now, it'll only cost you $14 to get this home. Little shipping, little tax, but $14 basically to get it at home and try it. And again, it doesn't even take 30 days. It doesn't take 60 days like other skincare. Literally give it 10 minutes and you'll know if you fall in love with it, and you'll see the results. And I believe you will be absolutely transfixed by it. I think you'll just be like, oh my gosh, because Amy, tell me, what has been the funniest reaction you've ever heard of someone trying it for the first time?
You know, exclamation point kind of words of like, what? Wow. And I love that. And so often, and you'll see this in our before and afters, we hand them the mirror after because we really want to see that reaction. I think everyone thinks, oh, this is not going to work for me. My forehead lines are too deep. This is never going to work on me. My under eye bags are so pronounced and so three-dimensional. So we love to show real models, real people like we're seeing here, so that we can put it to the test. We want you to see that it works all over your face. Plexaderm works better if you have those deeper lines and under eye bags. And Richie is a perfect example of this. Good looking guy, young guy, but hereditary under eye bags. In just 8 minutes, we sent those non-TSA approved bags packing. And again, these results, he's gonna look like this for the next 10 hours. So whether he wants to do it every day for work, whether he's, like you said, his intention might be to use it for dates and for his corporate headshots or for his business calls, or you can use it every single day. Here's another beautiful example. Plexaderm is a serum. We're not covering anything up. We are eliminating the signs of aging for the day. Look at her forehead line. This is really neat in this picture.
And look at the 11 lines. Like, look at the 11 lines, how dramatic they are and how different. Oh, also look around her her marionette lines. Look at below her nose, and then go all the way below her lips on the outer edges. Do you see? That's all completely almost disappeared. And you can see they're quite deep actually right there on the edges of the outside of her corners of her mouth. Those were very, very deep in the before, and you're like, okay, they're just not there. Amy, do you find, and was it surprising for you and Plexaderm, the company, that so many guys have started using it and use it religiously?
I am surprised on how many men contact me and ask Plexaderm. It's crazy, right? Because so many times you see a product like this and it's so geared towards female, being in the beauty and cosmetic silo. But yes, men gravitate towards this product because it's a serum. It's not makeup. It's not a cover-up. It's not leaving any kind of weird color on their hands. Because it's a serum, because it absorbs quickly, not only do they forget they have it on and go about their day, but others won't see this either, right? No one will know that you have this on, and that's why it bears repeating. Plexaderm works on every skin texture, tone, and type. You're absorbing it into the skin Again, it's a serum, which means to you it's user-friendly, absorbs quickly, and it's your invisible shield. Guys, we need a boost right now. I know you do. You're at home like me. Maybe you're homeschooling. Maybe you're a single parent like me, all of the above. And we need that boost. We need to take our beauty solution into our own hands right now. We certainly can't rely on others and anything on the outside to do so. This is something that you can do in the privacy of your home. And like you said, you're going to have those weddings, parties, and reunions and things coming up in the year, and you're going to be completely ready. But for now, do this for you. Have fun with this product. Play with the other products that you may already have at home with Plexaderm. Take your before and after pictures, share them. We would love to see the results as well.
Amy, let me ask you this. Why is more absolutely not more when it comes to Plexaderm?
That's such a good point. Okay, and this is, again, I always mention this, when you buy products, if it has a tiny little applicator like we're seeing here, that's your indication you just need a tiny amount, and that's with any product that you're taking home. So more is not more, because all of a sudden that's when you're gonna get it not settling in right, it's not gonna dry correctly. Plexaderm was designed to do its job in just a small amount, so let it do its thing. So start out not with the pea size, but with less than a pea size, and we keep showing that just to really hone in on, you start with tiny amounts. You could do this, and this would be for one under eye, and you would pat it on. You can glide it on like this. You really can't mess this product up. Again, the whole point of it is to have fun with it. Tiny amounts on skin that is clean and dry. Don't put it on top of makeup. It's not going to work. It's meant for clean and dried skin on the areas that you want to visibly erase for the day. As a serum, so that bears repeating too. It's not makeup. We're not covering anything up. We are eliminating the appearance for the day.
Okay, now I also want to mention we do have a bonus buy, because again, unfortunately, all this ends at midnight tonight. Here's the bonus buy. These are these amazing pads. They're great for anybody, and they can be bought separately. But today, if you pick up our today's special, you're going to get 50, and they're extra large, Amy. 50 of the pads for $10 less. Normally, the pads are available. You can buy them day in, day out. But if you buy the today's special, we will take an additional $10 off the pads. Now, again, why should we add the pads to our cart?
This was made for Plexaderm, right? So the Reset and Replenish does just that for your skin. You're gonna wipe off any makeup or residue, and this is a healthy way to clean your skin. Any skin type, and I say that because I have sensitive and reactive skin, and the pads work fantastic. Once you do that, you don't rinse. Why? Because this is loaded with the good stuff. It's hyaluronic acid. That's a water bonding molecule. Something your body creates naturally is hyaluronic acid, so it's good for everybody. Leave that on your skin, and now your skin is this beautiful canvas ready to apply your Plexaderm. It is hydrated, it is clean, and again, use this with Plexaderm, or you can use it without Plexaderm. I know right now maybe you're not wearing too much makeup at home. Maybe you're not doing your whole night care routine when it comes to cleansing your skin. No judgment there. This is a great, quick and easy way to clean your skin. And also when we start traveling again and moving around, this is something you're gonna wanna keep in your carry-on bag as well.
And I do think it's funny, we hear time and time again, people see this and they go, oh, I'm getting it because my daughter's getting married and I wanna look really great for the wedding. And they try it and they're like, oh my gosh, why would I not use it every single day? And that's how I kind of feel about it. If it really can be super transformative, why would you only wanna do it once every now and then, when every day, how about we all look younger? How about those bags under the eyes basically become invisible? What about those deep lines, the fine wrinkles, and also the more outstanding wrinkles? How about just the area between your nose and the lower part of your mouth? Do you have those lines around your lip that drive you crazy? The 11 lines, the lines on your forehead? You know, certainly, and Amy mentioned this earlier, you can go out and get very expensive stuff done to your face. But for me, if I was thinking about doing that, just get this today and try it one time. If it doesn't work exactly like we're showing you, you send it back for the refund, and then go out and spend potentially thousands of dollars doing something quite dramatic. Or, I don't know, try this, you know? And there's nothing to lose, because here's why. We're giving you an extended return policy. This is a very interesting time for all of us, and we know that. So to make it a bit easier on you, we've actually extended our return policy from 30 days to a whopping 90 days. You have 3 months to try this. Now, the fun thing about it is, unlike other skincare, where you need 30 days or 60 days to kind of see it doing something, you're gonna know in 10 minutes. To me, I just love it. I have no patience at all. So to see something work that dramatically in such a short amount of time, that's awesome. And again, if you don't love it, we'll return it to us, and we'll refund your money. So there's absolutely nothing to lose. Again, I want to explain auto ship because I do want to welcome so many of you who are shopping with us for the first time. You watch those videos and I don't know how anybody goes, no, I'll stick with the bags under my eyes. I love them. I've become really fond of those. Nobody wants that. So if you're brand new, we've got auto ship, and what that means, and you can sign up for it, everybody can, it's very easy. You literally click auto ship or tell a customer service op that you want auto ship, and this will come to you every 60 days. Now, what's really interesting is right now, while it's available, you're going to get $69.95. One of these is $59.95 day in, day out. We've doubled it up, did not double the price. In auto ship, you continue to get the super savings. Now here's what's really unique. You can cancel it, you can slow it down, you can speed it up. You have complete control over auto ship. So don't fear it, you're not stuck. In fact, we make it, some people do auto ship and they make it really hard to find to cancel it. That makes me mad. Allison, have you ever had that happen? Like I got something right now, like it's impossible to get out of it because I can't figure out how to do it. No. Here at HSN, we make it wildly obvious how to get out of auto ship. So don't fear it. You won't be locked in and can't figure it out. We make it super, super easy. But you want to get auto ship now because it's the best savings we've ever done. It's the biggest configuration, and we have no planned Plexaderm Today's specials for the rest of the entire year. So this is your opportunity right now. It's your chance. And then unfortunately, it's going to end here in about an hour and 20 minutes. This deal ends, and you will not have that opportunity any longer. So here's what I want to do. Many of you are channel surfing. Welcome. You're watching HSN. Miss Amy has joined me from the team from Plexaderm. So Amy, I want to kind of take it through A through Z. So again, what is this and why should we get it tonight?
Well, Plexaderm is so excited to be the today's special because, like I said at the top of the hour, we are looking for solutions in beauty that are home-based, that we can do in the comfort of our own home right now, and more importantly, the safety of our own home. We have a faithful Plexaderm audience, and now we're welcoming a whole new audience who maybe never thought about home solutions before, for those deep forehead lines, for the 11 lines we get between our brows, for the crow's feet and under eye bags, and also around the mouth, the marionette lines, the nose to mouth lines, the fine lines we get around our jaw and right below our lips. Plexaderm is not a makeup. It's not covering anything up. It is erasing for the day all those telltale signs of aging. So you're gonna apply it on clean, dry skin in small amounts. You're gonna wait 10 minutes and you're gonna see the results like we are seeing in the before and after. And it bears repeating this too, tiny amounts, little bit. This is a small bottle, but this is gonna last you a while. Again, with the auto ship, the beauty of auto ship, I've never seen this value before for Plexaderm ever, and we probably will never see it again. The shelf life of this is 2 years unopened. Once you open it, Suzanne, it has a shelf life of a year. So don't worry about having too many of these, and I give you permission to share the secret, and you can regift as well. It's a serum, and it absorbs very quickly, like you can see.
And you know, Amy, what I love, the instruction book is teeny weeny. You open the box and you go, oh, that's it? So this isn't like 20 different steps. You ever get a skincare routine where it's like you start at one bottle and 10 steps later and about 10 hours later, you're finally done with your steps? That I just don't, even at home now, I don't have time. I don't have the patience for it.
And that's why we don't comply, right?
Right, exactly.
I'm sure those things work, right, but we will never know.
Right, because I do not have the patience to do all that stuff. That's why I love Plexaderm, and I think that's why so many guys use it as well. It's because, guys, it's simple, it's quick, and it's easy. Now imagine, you're gonna see results in 10 minutes, and you've got 90 days to try it. How cool is that? And if you still, if you get, you're like, oh, it's great. 90 days later you go, for some bizarre reason, you decide you wanna send it back, you can, and we will happily refund your money. But the key is you wanna get in now. Now this is our last and final look at it. We're not taking another look. Adam's coming up at 11. I think he's got electronics for that hour because I can see an iPad in my distance. But I just think This is so dramatic. And my own story, very important, happened today. I eat some French fries for lunch, I know. But anyway, when I eat bad carbs, they immediately reveal themselves right here under my right eye. I don't know what it is, but it puffs up like crazy. And then I came to work and I'm like, oh great, I got this big puffy right eye. What am I gonna do? My nails look bad, now the eye is going. So I thought, oh, thank goodness it's Plexaderm today. And I put it on and again, just read some emails. I let it go for the 10 minutes and I looked over because there's a mirror to the right on my desk, and I was like, oh, it literally was completely smooth. And it was a big puff, you guys. It wasn't just like a little bump. It was a really puffy area, completely like an ice skating rink smooth. And it even felt great. And I did it on both eyes, and then I hit everything else. I'm like, why not? Now, the other thing, we do have a question, Amy, is can you use it on your neck area? Is it designed for that or no?
You know, Plexaderm is really designed for your face, and that's where we see the amazing performances.
Okay.
However, like we saw in some of our models, they did go down a little bit lower on the jawline, and we saw amazing results, and even a little bit to the top of the neck. It's really designed, and this is our model. Okay, so when you talk about jawline, we went a little bit further on her chin line, so you can see on her jaw when we get to the after. And again, it's not designed for that area, but man, did it make a difference.
Well, look right under her chin. Look at the before, right under her chin. She's got kind of a lot of those little lines right there, kind of deep too. And then look at the after. Well, isn't that wild? Also too, guys, look at the marionette lines from the bottom of her nose down below her lip. Look at that whole area. Amy, I mean, that really is, you know, I love the fact that Plexaderm doesn't goof around. They really have, they don't have 20-year-olds, for gosh sakes. You know, they've got models who really do have some serious lines and issues and bags.
Right. We want to show you how well this product performs on expectations. Plexaderm, again, you can do it under your eyes because it's a serum, because it dries clear, because it's your invisible shield. Men are loving this product. And so these next few slides are men with under eye bag issues, not just little issues, severe issues, three-dimensional issues. If you haven't seen this before, take a look. This is Richie, good-looking guy, under eye bags that are hereditary. Look at the after just 8 minutes later.
It's funny, I wish we had a picture of him 10 hours later. Because again, you have to understand, give it 10 minutes, it lasts 10 hours.
If you saw a picture of him 10 hours later, he'd have a girl on each arm with that.
That's right. Or you know what, Amy, how many people have you ever met where they say, oh my gosh, because of my under eye area or the wrinkles, everybody thinks I'm so tired or I'm exhausted. And
yes,
it's because really that puffiness does make you look older, and certainly it makes you look like you're a lot more tired.
Yes, not only that, go a step further. I've been doing conference calls for work on Zoom and other platforms. I see people wearing sunglasses. I see people not wanting to deal with the under eye bags and this whole area.
Wow.
And even worse yet, when you go to social events, when you're at these family gatherings and the like, how many of you, and maybe you recognize yourself in this, do you opt out of photos? Oh, I'll hold the camera, I'll hold the phone, you guys get together because you're not feeling your personal best. Are you not in those memories because something's holding you back? That breaks my heart, and that's a big thing we want to say. Get back in those photographs. Get back in those memories. If something about your skin, about those signs of aging is keeping you from making those plans, do you cancel the plans altogether? Do you not even get there? Get Plexaderm, especially now. This boost, this value that you're going to get for this boost is just unbelievable. I've never seen it before, and I think it's so mindful of HSN to have this now, where we want these beauty solutions that are home-based that we can do in the comfort and safety of our own house.
Yeah, and you know what I love, Amy? It doesn't take 10 years to figure out if it's gonna work. You only have to give it 10 minutes. And that, I think, is why it has been so wildly popular, not only today, but obviously even before we brought it on the air. I mean, we've sold over 50,000 prior to this today's special. Now, just today alone, by the way, this is not counting the earlier 50,000. Just today, we have now sold, what is it, guys? We're at 61,000, 62, I'm behind. We're at 62,000, and rapidly that little clicker is going on and on. Here's the deal. We have about 12 minutes to go before Adam takes over into electronics. At midnight tonight, this offer ends. It's done and it's over with for the rest of the year. We've never done a better value, so you're getting the very best value. Usually one is $59.95. We've doubled it up for $10 more. The most unique thing about it is you also can keep getting the super savings if you sign up for auto ship. And auto ship is every 60 days. But hey, if you're not done with the bottle in 60 days, you can slow that down. You can speed it up. You can cancel it if you want to. We actually make it really easy with our auto ship because we want you to be a happy customer. But boy, oh boy, don't miss out on the auto ship. Because like I said, if you're the kind of person who says, oh, I always wear a brow, or oh my gosh, I feel naked without lipstick. For me, it's also jewelry. I always feel like I have to have jewelry on. I just like it. I feel naked without it. If you feel that way, you're gonna feel the same way with this. Why would you want to look older like you did yesterday when you can look younger every day? So I can't imagine trying it once and going, oh no, I really want those bags tomorrow. Yeah, bro, I hope they come back. That would be great, right? Nobody wants to do that. Or, man, I hope those deep wrinkles come back tomorrow because I'm sure missing them. There's not a soul who would say that ever. So this is a great opportunity to get that auto ship. But again, remember, everything ends in an hour and 10 minutes. So normally if we start the day, we're like, oh, you got all day, you're good to go, whatever. No, now you're under the gun. Now time is definitely ticking away to be able to get in on this spectacular, spectacular offer. Hey, Amy, I've got a question. Of all the demos or all the before and afters and all the time lapse we've shown, what is your favorite that you think really shows best how Plexaderm works?
You know, I think it's the dichotomy. I love that we show older women who have earned those racing stripes, as I say. We've earned the laugh lines, we've earned the crow's feet and the smile lines. We want all of that, right? And I think when we see that, it's like, God bless, this is amazing. This is a game changer for that woman. I also love when we show young moms, someone who has not had the years of aging, but has these hereditary issues that there was no other solution for before. And then, of course, it's the dichotomy of having a man, someone who didn't enter into the cosmetic game and doesn't have all of these beauty products and beauty graveyard as a lot of us women do. And they have something that's discreet, something they use in their own home. It's a serum, little dots underneath their eye, and it's a game changer. Like you said, no one's asking them at work, are you tired? Are you worn out? How are you feeling today? This is such a perfect example, and we show Richie because this is real life results. Right under his eyes, he has 3-dimensional bags. You wouldn't think you could do anything for those. Cosmetics certainly put a flashlight. Concealer puts a flashlight when we try to do it on ourselves. Look at these results just 8 minutes later. Those bags are gone for the day, not covered up, and he can enjoy these results for up to 10 hours.
Wow, now this next one I think is probably the most dramatic. And kind of walk us through from the top of her head all the way down under her chin.
Really dramatic results here, and we'll see, you know, we speed up the video so you don't have to wait 10 minutes, but you can see it's the same shot. Forehead lines, deep forehead lines, gone. The 11 lines between her brows, gone for the day. These results last up to 10 hours. Plexaderm around her eyes, Plexaderm around her crow's feet, smoothed everything out. Those lines, gone for the day. Look around her cheeks, just the smooth canvas it created by smoothing this right here. This is such a beautiful area to put Plexaderm on right here. Nice and smooth. You don't have to put makeup on that because we're not covering anything up. Maybe for you, you've got the deep parentheses right here, these smile lines. We've earned these, right? It performs so well right here. And again, around the lip area as well. Maybe you have fine lines on the bottom or perhaps on the top. Plexaderm works so quickly. I want you to put it on in the mirror so you can see what you're doing, but then I want you to step away because Plexaderm works best if you can keep your face still for 10 minutes. It seems like it's not a big deal, but if you're watching your results, you're gonna get excited and be, you know, you'll be giggling and taking your pictures. I want these results to last you throughout the entire day or evening, however you're using the product. Take your before and after pictures to maybe to your own time-lapse video like you're seeing on our before and afters here. Because you're getting 2 today, it's such a good value. Unopened, this has a shelf life of 2 years. Once opened, Plexaderm has a shelf life of a year. So you can use it sparingly if you so desire, or you can use it every single day, which Suzanne has alluded to, that you may think you might be saving it for special occasions and highly photographed events. You're gonna wanna use it every day.
Yeah, it is. I think once you see the results, you go, oh my gosh. And then the problem is, if you get the 2-pack, again, they're gonna last you a long time. But when that last one starts to have that air sound and you know you're out of it, you will immediately go to hsn.com and go, oh, please, 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 do they have it in stock? Do they have it in stock? And no, we won't, because it sells out time and time and time again. Now, to guarantee it's always in stock for you, that's auto ship. It just makes sense. Because why would you go back? Like, do you wanna look older like yesterday, tomorrow, when you don't have to? And I think this is such an exciting moment, because maybe this is the transformative answer for you. Certainly it's a lot less severe and expensive if you went to a doctor's office or you tried something else to deal with the exact same issues. In fact, what do you do if you have deep bags, big bags? As you said, Amy, 3-dimensional bags. What's the answer? There really isn't any. But yet Plexaderm's gonna address that. This is that answer. And then when you talk about the lines and wrinkles, there have been other fillers out there. Understand this is not a filler. We've tried fillers that are white and chalky, and then the minute you put your foundation on it or any kind of liquid whatsoever, they instantly stop working. This keeps working even under your makeup. And Amy, I would love you to explain that again, because I think that's an important part to understand, because I have a water-based foundation and it worked perfect underneath my foundation.
Yes, so you start with your clean skin. That's important, whether it's in the morning before you go about your day, or if you're doing something in the evening, that special occasion, highly photographed event. No matter what, start clean, dry skin. Then you take it home, and again, it's a serum, and you put tiny little amounts on the areas that you want to treat. Once it is dry, which takes 10 minutes, then you can play with the products you already have at home. Mineral makeup, oil-free makeup, water-based makeup. These are products that play well with Plexaderm. A lot of the feedback that we get is because we are eliminating the appearance of these signs of aging. Bags gone for the day, crow's feet gone for the day, forehead lines gone for the day. You have less to cover up. So those treated areas, you're gonna be tempted not to put anything on it at all, because your skin and those areas are looking so good. So I always say this product is meant to be enjoyed. Take it home and play with the products you already have at home. But like Suzanne said, water-based, oil-free is the way to go.
Okay, if I were gonna use this every single day, how long would the 2 bottles last?
Depending on how many areas around your face you would use it on, but several months. If you were putting it on multiple places around your face every single day, it would last you multiple months. If you were using it in one area, several more months beyond that. So it really just depends on how you use it.
Yeah, true, that's very true. And again, just because we have only a couple more minutes to go, look at that counter. We have sold almost 63,000 sets today. That's not over 2 weeks or 2 months or 2 years. That's literally today alone. Obviously, this has been wildly popular because it works and it's quick. We don't have to wait for 30 or 60 or 90 days and spend a ton of money, as you said, Amy, on that graveyard of products we have in a drawer in our bathroom and go, how come I'm not seeing anything? You'll know in 10 minutes. And if you don't absolutely fall in love with it, you still have 90 days to experiment with it. You can still send it back and we'll refund your money. We're in a very unique extended return policy, and I love that for this product, but it's cool because you only need 10 minutes to see it work, and it will blow you away. It's one of those things you'll just go, oh my gosh, and then you'll start telling everybody about it. So stay right there, use the auto ship, and remember the offer is only available until midnight tonight. Now, Amy, we do want to go back over the bonus buy. We've left ourselves a few more minutes. This is available. There's 50 of the reset and replenish pads inside here. If you pick these up along with our today's special, we're going to take an additional $10 off the price, so now they're $19.95. What's the story with the pads?
You know, what a deal, because you get 50 of those pads, and this is just a high quality reset and replenish pad. This is going to take away all of your dirt and oil and residue on your face, creating this perfect canvas to then put your Plexaderm on. So I would say with or without Plexaderm, if you're using Plexaderm that day, great. If not, this is such a great way. Right now we might be cheating a little bit and not doing our full cleansing routine at home. We want a healthy alternative to quickly erase the day, or maybe you're coming home one night and it's late. You don't want to do all of the steps you do in your cleansing care, but you want a healthy way to cleanse your skin. These pads are perfect. Once you put them on with your Plexaderm, again, you're creating this hydrated template, and your Plexaderm will perform at its maximum best.
All right, Miss Amy, well, thank you for a wonderful day. It was great seeing you. Stay safe, and we do appreciate your time today.
Okay, be well. Thank you so much.
All right, take care, sweetie. All right, so here's the deal. You have until midnight. We got about an hour to go, and then at midnight, everything changes. The price goes way up. Remember that auto ship. You can keep getting our super savings, today's exact same price, an awesome deal, and you keep going with that same deal over and over again until you decide to cancel it or get out of it. But you only can take advantage of that today. It's our biggest, best value for the Plexaderm, and understand that it's almost time. All right, our hearts go out to everyone who's been impacted by COVID-19. It's very easy to feel helpless at this time like this, but there are ways to help. America's kids need us with schools and workplaces closing nationwide. They're very vulnerable, and those children are losing their school meals that they really depend on, and low-income families are struggling with, of course, lost wages. Seniors are at the greatest risk, of course, with COVID-19. Local Meals on Wheels programs are on the front lines every day, focused on doing all they can to keep older Americans safe and, most importantly, nourished as well. At HSN, we're helping seniors and children get access to food by matching you and our team members' donations. Up to $1 million in total contributions will be made to Meals on Wheels and No Kid Hungry. And we're committed to making a minimum company contribution of $250,000 to each charity. Now, we'd love you to join us with that. If you'd like, you can donate and learn more on hsn.com or use the item number on your screen, and together we can and we will make a big difference. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay right there for the Plexaderm Today special. You got 1 hour to get in an awesome, awesome buy, and I do want to thank Amy again. Our home checklist is available, by the way. We have a whole list of great items because we're kind of all stuck at home, right? We're sitting there thinking, all right, I've organized everything. What should I do next? Well, you know what? It might be changing your entertainment system. It might be a spa day for yourself. It might be getting organized or still cleaning out those corners in your home. Whatever it might be, we've got a specific selection with special flex pay, free shipping, so check it out on hsn.com. All right, I see Adam in the wings. I see a famous fruit. A very famous fruit is coming up next, so stay tuned to see what that's all about.